What's up, guys? Welcome back again to my channel and to my kitchen. Let's make some delicious pumpkin rice. Now here I have my pumpkin that I cut in some small pieces. Now you don't want to cut your pumpkin too big because guess what, guys? You want them to cook quickly, alright? I also have some thyme, my scotch bonnet pepper, a few pimento seeds. I have some chopped scallion, I have my onion, I have a few pieces of sweet pepper, and I have all pepper seeds and salt and black pepper. Now guys, I'm gonna go to the pot now and then I'm gonna show you what I do next. Now guys, I'm gonna be using coconut oil for this recipe, and trust me guys, the coconut oil make it nice, you see. So I added maybe about 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. I'm using simple natural coconut oil. Now you can use the brand that you have or the brand that you like. Alright. Now I'm gonna let the oil become hot and then I'm going to add my seasoning. Alright, so I'm gonna add some onion, scallion, thyme. I'm gonna add my pimento seeds. Now some of my pimento seeds was not added to the pot, so afterwards you'll see when I'm adding them. So the only thing I'm not gonna add to the pot is the pumpkin, and I'm gonna remove the scotch bonnet pepper because I don't want to saute my scotch bonnet pepper. Now just give them a nice mix, stir them up for about a minute just to bring out all the flavors together, and then we are gonna season up with, then we are gonna add some seasoning to with veggies. Alright, so I'm gonna just add all the seasoning that I showed earlier, all of the powder seasoning. I'm going to add them just to make my veggies full of flavor. So if you want to add some onion powder guys, or some garlic powder, or if you want to add some fresh garlic, then you can, but I chose not to add it, so I'm not gonna add none. Alright, now after I do that, I'm gonna just add my pumpkin in the pot, and I'm gonna saute it nice because guess what, I want pumpkin full of flavor. So doing this step guys, your pumpkin are gonna nice. Alright, so just stir it nicely just to combine or coat your pumpkin with all of that nice sauteed veggies, and then we are gonna cook it down. Alright, I don't know why this pepper don't want to stop going on the pot because I'm not add it to the pot yet, guys. So I'm gonna just give it a nice mix, and then I'm gonna add some water. Alright, because we're gonna cook with pumpkin, but we don't want to just cook with pumpkin, we want it to cook with flavor. So we are saute with veggies and then we are gonna add with pumpkin. Alright, so we just are gonna mix up all them nice flavor there with the pumpkin, and then we're gonna move on to the next step. Now if you are here for the first time, make sure to subscribe and turn on all notifications so you never miss another upload. And for all of my goodies and most of my love on the street. Now guys, I'm adding some water to the pot, and I'm just adding enough water to cover the pumpkin. Alright, because pumpkin rice, if you add too much liquid, then your rice will get saggy and taste bad. Alright, now just give it a mix, and then you're going to taste the liquid when it comes to a boil, because even though I added salt and seasoning, what if it need more? So at this point I'm gonna add some oregano leaf. Now there, it's completely optional, but I do love to add it to my food, so I'm gonna add some. Alright, you can add any herbs of your choice, or if you don't want to add none, if pumpkin rice still are nice. Alright, now I'm gonna let it come to a boil, and then I'm gonna taste as I was saying earlier, because you want to ensure you season your pot very good. Alright, you know, if you cook your rice and in there, I say, oh my god, I should add more all-purpose seasoning, or I should add some more salt or black pepper. Alright, taste it at your food. Now at this point, my pumpkin fully cooked. As you can see guys, it is soft. So now I'm gonna just add my rice. But guess what guys, you know, I have to chunk up your pumpkin because it will take longer to cook, as I was saying earlier. And I don't like my pumpkin to be, all mashed out in the pot. Alright, but if you're a person who love when a pumpkin mash out, or you don't like to taste a pumpkin in your food, just crush all that before you add your rice. Alright, now I wash my rice several times until the water ran clear, and then I place it in a strainer just to ensure that all of that, all that rice water is removed. Now I'm gonna just test the level of my rice because I love my rice shelly and nice, so I don't want too much liquid in the rice. But if you're a person who like your rice on a softer side, then just add some more liquid. Alright, now I'm gonna just cover the pot. When the water is almost fully dried out like this, I'm gonna lower the flame to very very low. At this point, if you like to cover your pot with some foil, then you can do it. All right. Now at this point, my rice is looking amazing, so I'm gonna take out all my thyme and my scotch bonnet pepper, cause trust me, I'm afraid of scotch bonnet pepper, so I'm not want it to burst. And then you're gonna fluff it up a bit, cover the pot and make make the heat finish steaming it. Even though it's say 90% steamed, that's how I like to do my rice. I don't like to steam it fully on the stove. I like to just cover the pot and make it rest, and then the heat finish steaming it. Now if you don't do that, then it's my kitchen, so do it the way you do it. All right, so this is the end product. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, share the video, guys. It do it my channel to grow. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.